Welcome back. A lot of you have been asking a lot of questions about how do you remote your base station radio. Well, that's real simple. You contact the company that is called Tigertronics. Contact a company called Tigertronics. Once you contact Tigertronics, you'll get your UPS package in 3 days. You open it up. You will find your CD for your signal link. You also have a set of instructions for your signal link, which comes from the signal link company. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to the signal link. The signal link is a small little box. Very easy. Comes with a pre-order cable. Once you order it from the company, their telephone number is where they can be reached, or the website is www.tiger, T-I-G-E-R, Tron, T-R-O-N-I-C-S.com, www.tigertronics.com. And when you call them and talk to them, you tell them that you want to order you a Signal Link USB device, which I have in my hand, and they will ask you what kind of radio you want to hook up. I ordered the standard 4-pin connector, which connects in the back of it by way of a cable, Cat5 cable. And also you will receive a regular standard USB, the old style for using with a printer, and the USB. This side goes into your computer. The next thing you're going to find out about the Tigertronics is this. Once you take the screws out the back, you're going to find a little small board inside. Now this board is numbered. You're going to get instructions about this board. This board is key to how the micro talks through the Cat5 cable. So the signal comes up for pin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your ground pin is all to be explained to you. They're going to give you some red wires. I took this to a local dealer here in Georgia and had the, which is known as the CB doctor, had him go ahead and do my wiring. At the time I had no way to test it, but he did the wiring off the schematics for a 4-pin microphone. Once he completed that, I returned home, placed the signal link into operation. Alright, that slides in through these little handy grooves. Everything looks okay. Well, we're off a little bit on one side. Okay, let's get that out. Like I said, some screws in the back and this little prongs that comes in the package for this, and the screws that fits in the front, which I don't have in right now. And they explain everything about your TX, your RX, and your delay switches. And you have a power plug. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in operational. First, we plug in our cable, Cat5 cable. Snaps right in. We take the end of the Cat5 cable and we simply connect it to our radio in place of our microphone. You say, well, where's your microphone? Well, in this, when you're doing remote over the internet, you do not need a microphone. Microphone is the signal link itself. Tighten that up. All right. Next, we must make a connection from the signal link to our laptop, and that is done through USB. And on the back here it says USB. So we plug in our old style printer cable plug into our signal link, placing the signal link in. This is a very short cable. They ask you how long of a Cat5 cable is needed in case you have a radio that's far away from your computer. Next, we simply take it over to our laptop and place it in the standard USB slot. Now when this gets plugged into the USB slot, the computer automatically recognizes the drivers. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to supply power to the signal link by turning on our radio. As you notice, you do not have any sound. We can't hear any sound in the room because I haven't placed the mic speaker jack in the back of the radio. Right now it's not necessary. So what I'm going to do next is supply power for the power switch. We have a green light and we have a PT red light next to it, which is not lit. That won't happen until we initiate the phone call. Here we return back to our computer and we will see how this works. First thing that happens is you want to get a regular program like Skype. I'm going to initiate the Skype. Second.